Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use or have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so I don't have a title for this reading. I do, but I don't want to give it away right just yet. All right, I see 12:17 a.m. on the alarm clock, so now it is officially Tuesday, May the 13th, 2025. Excuse me. All right, and I have the headphone in my ear because I don't know, it kind of like I don't know, maybe I still be sounding loud, but it don't even matter. I'm in the apartment, so I should be able to be loud if I want to. I'm not having sex in here, so I can't be being that loud. And if I do be deciding to play music after midnight, I try not to have it too loud, because I had somebody trying to I know I had somebody trying to check me one night. I was listening to music because I was just like my feelings was kind of not I was feeling like I was upset, so I wanted to listen to some music, and somebody was trying to like check me about the music or whatever. But I know at that time, yeah, I know at that time I still had the balance on my rent or whatever. Thank God I got through that. Um, but yeah, they was trying to check me that night about the music. But that was just a side note. I don't know why I needed to say that. But anyways, we're gonna start off with reading off the um with the oracle cards that I pulled for the overall energy, because I know what the overall energy is, but I just don't want to give it away right yet. 2 minutes into this video. All right, so the first row of cards that came out, we got his thoughts, we got childhood trauma, Lincoln, so somebody could drive a Lincoln. All right, we got watching you outside of your crib, and we have thief or stealing. All right, the second row we have Toyota, so somebody could drive a Toyota. We have repeat offender. We have using a child as leverage. We have hold on, I'm trying to fix the cards. We got money being stolen from your work that you didn't know about. So it's something that you could do in work. I feel like when I made this card recently, I made this card for like whether this is on your platform, whatever platform, or somehow something that you're putting a lot of time and energy into work and work into, whether this has to do with a regular 9 to 5, or this has to do with something you're doing on social media. So some way, somehow, somebody could be stealing money from you. All right, because again, I wrote money being stolen from your work that you didn't know about. So there's something about some money that you didn't know about or something like that, and it's being stolen from you from some type of work that you do. All right. And we have a person is very much aroused by planning your energy. All right. So this could be, all right. So the first card we saw with a male or female energy in it was his thought. So it could be a male that's in his thought about you, whether you're male or female, but they very much get aroused by planning your energy. All right. The next row we have mean girls. All right, so there's something with a group of mean girls that could be connected to this reading, or they could be connected to this male energy that's in their thoughts. This male could drive a Toyota, or This one of these females within this group could drive um, a Toyota. All right, but we got not happy, too sad. Wait, what I wrote? Too sad, not happy, sad, bad. All right, or I could say it as not happy, too sad, so sad, bad. But yeah, somebody not happy anyway. Somebody is not happy. All right, it could be someone that's within this mean girl group, or it could be this male energy that's in their thoughts. All right, we have living room. All right, we got living room. We have the letter R. All right, that's the only letter that came out. We have the state of Nebraska, so something about the state of Nebraska could be significant. We also have Rhode Island. All right, so we have Nebraska and Rhode Island. So this somebody within this Mean Girls group, they could live in Rhode Island. Something to do with Rhode Island could be connected to this group of Mean Girls. All right, we got something about an off-site location. So we got off-site location and living room. So something that's significant about off-site location. So there could be a living room that's inside of an off-site location. We have a wife. All right. This wife could be connected to Rhode Island, or this wife could be connected to Rhode Island, and she could be connected to this Mean Girls group or something like that. We got sadist. All right. Sadist is a person who pleasures uh, especially sexual gratification from inflicting pain or humiliation on others. All right. So that could be connected to the other card that it said a person is very much aroused by planning your energy. All right. After that, we got going to be caught. All right. Somebody's going to be caught. All right. Um, it could be this wife. It could be this male that's in their thoughts. All right, it could be this wife that's connected to this Mean Girls group, or it could be somebody else within this Mean Girls group. Somebody going to be getting caught for something. We got trying to provoke. All right, so I wrote for that stimulate or give risk to a reaction or emotion, typically a strong or unwelcome one in someone. So somebody basically is trying to provoke another person. All right, so this wife that could be part of this mean girl group, she's trying to provoke someone. All right, she could be trying to provoke this man, this male that's in their thoughts, or they could be trying to provoke you, whether you're whether you are a female or a male. We got this have been done. We got this have been done before, just a different day. This is the last row. All right, we got I feel played. So somebody is feeling played. I feel like it might be it could be this wife, because that card is next to wife. All right, we got is a female celebrity is heavily stalking you. All right, so this wife definitely could be this female who feels played. All right, and they're most definitely could be stalking you. The last card is false person. All right, so this false person could be this wife who is this female celebrity that is heavily stalking you. They're trying to provoke you. All right. Um, I also feel like this wife who's trying to provoke you, who's part of this Mean Girls group. Um, like I said, this person. So the card that came out said money is being stolen from you, stolen from being stolen from you from your work that you didn't know about. So somebody could like so say if your example, your work has to do with something you do online. This wife or this male that's in their thoughts, they could be coming on your platform and they could be saying something on your live. All right, so they could be coming on your platform and saying something. All right, that's why the card that said a celebrity female is heavily stalking you. So either this male that's in his thoughts, or this female could be coming on your platform when you're doing a live, and they could be definitely saying something, like basically saying something in the comments. All right. So, and I feel like this female, they could be sending somebody to watch you. Yeah, you got the magician at the back of the deck. This female celebrity, they could be sending somebody to watch you because the guard, again, the card that came out and said watching you outside of the crib. So somebody could be this female or this man that's in their thoughts. Somebody could be paying someone to sit outside your place where you live at and watch you and stalk you. I feel like because the wife or this female energy, who's this wife, they already stalking you 12:27 a.m. on the alarm clock, whether they are physically there where you are or they're sending somebody else to come and sit and watch you. All right, and those whoever that is, they could either drive a Toyota or a Lincoln, but something could be significant about a Toyota or a Lincoln town car. Again, something also could be significant about Rhode Island and Nebraska. Maybe those could be I'm getting like those could be on the license plates. So if it's like somebody is sitting outside watching you in a car outside where you live at, the license plates could either say Rhode Island or Nebraska on it. So they could be that's basically somebody having like, you know, out of state plates, all right? But what is the overall energy in regards to this person or people? Cause it or I'm getting to it could be, yeah, some these people could be part of these people could be part of a hierophant energy, all right, some type of organization or union or something like that, or yeah, marriage. Look, you got the hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, all right, and with these people that are connected to this union, they want you. I'm feeling like from these 3 cards and the Page of Swords at the back of the deck, with them coming on your live and saying something, they're expecting you to walk away from what you're doing. They're expecting you to walk away from your work, or they're expecting you to walk away, all right, in whatever type of way, shape, or form that is. Yeah, you got Page of Swords, King of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely, they could be doing this in a home setting, all right, or they're doing this with their partner or significant other or something like that. But you have the, yeah, I'm just getting with this Page of Swords, King of Swords. This is somebody that's in some very uh immature childlike energy. Like it's not very mature of a person, because this gotta be an adult that's doing this. And something about them using a child as a leverage, or this wife could be using a child as a leverage because the wife is feeling played for whatever reason. Yeah, maybe this has to do with um this male walking away from them, or moving away to calmer waters. Yeah, because of some kind of unexpected change or drastic change. I see the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords. I see the Tower. I see the Star card. I see the Justice card. I see the Two and the Three of Swords. All right, so what do we need to see for the overall energy for this reading in regards to, like, why would this male or female or this union energy, why would they be coming on your live and saying that? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords coming out first. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to why would this this higher for energy, why would they be coming on your live saying that? We got the Six of Cups. All right. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. All right. We got the Ace of Cups coming out, the Death card. So it's like, I feel like they're wanting this union energy, this higher for energy. They're wanting to do something fast and without thinking, to, I feel like, to make you feel like you're going to end something or you're going to stop doing something. 1414 on the recording. Give me one more card to clarify this Knight of Swords, Six of Cups in regards to why this higher for energy people coming on your live and saying that. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so it's definitely energy of this person or these people, this union, this higher for energy, them watching you, feeling like they're going to have some kind of celebration victory with something that they're doing. I see the Six of Wands, I see the Six of Pentacles, and I do see a little bit of the Two of Cups sticking out. So this definitely could be this wife and and their person, which will be their husband, or maybe this is not their husband, but they could be definitely doing this with somebody else. So it's like a collaborative effort between two people. Yeah, Three of Wands, waiting on something. Give me one more card in regards to why would this Hierophant energy, why would they be coming on your live saying this? All right, so we have the King of Swords coming back out. We have three cards out of one card, all in air energy. Yeah, Five of Cups, Two of Swords. But I feel like this wife and whoever this man is or this male energy that's in their thoughts, it gotta be this wife's husband. Um, they could be in regret about something, or they're gonna end up, or they could end up crying over spilled milk in regards to um them being blocked or something like that. I don't know. I see the Five of Cups. I see the Two of Swords. I also see the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. So they could be they could end up, if they're not already, they're gonna be in regret about something pertaining to their relationship or something like that. Yeah, this may have to do with some money or something like that. I don't know. But let's get into another deck. All right. So yeah, the Two of Swords is at the back of the deck. So I feel like there's some kind of blockage or barrier or um, something about some indecisive energy, or I don't know. And I literally hear the ambulance in the background as I'm doing this reading. It's like every time I get on here to do a reading now, I gotta hear some type of noise or something alerting me to for it to be like a distraction. All right, yeah, the Moon card, like a hidden distraction. All right, so this could have to do with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, this King of Swords energy. This wife could be in her thoughts because this King of Swords is watching you or something like that, and they could be this person that's saying this on your live. All right, so this could be a younger air sign. Doesn't have to be, but yeah. So this definitely could be, if this person is not younger, this is somebody that's just in this, like I said, they're in this like petty, premature energy, very childish like energy. Maybe it's something that they didn't deal with since their childhood or something like that. Yeah, I see 12:34 a.m. on the alarm clock. The Ten of Cups just came out. So this could be Ten of Cups. This might be somebody that is like a family member or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Clarify this Knight of Swords, or this could be a family member, or maybe that's just clarifying that these two people they have a family together or something like that. But let's clarify these cards. We're going to clarify the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. This person doesn't have to necessarily be a air sign, but this is the energy of what's coming out right now. So somebody's rushing in to come and say something to you, or again, I'm getting the energy of doing something before thinking about it, like acting on doing something before thinking about it. I feel like to one, provoke you and to get a reaction, and then um I feel like for something else. But yeah, because it's like this has been done before, just a different day. So it's like this person, whoever this person is, even if it's both of these people, this wife and this male energy, they both had did this before. It's definitely something with stalking or watching online or something like that with that Page of Swords coming out. So these people is definitely stalking you and watching you online. Clarify this King of Swords, this Knight of Swords actually. Yeah, and I feel like there's this is being you're realizing what they're doing, or what this wife is doing, what this male is doing, that's in their thoughts. Them thinking them, I mean them acting before thinking, them acting and doing something, which them saying something before thinking about it. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, to like, I guess to get some kind of, like I said, quick reaction from you or something like that. 1955 on the recording. Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. I also see the Three of Wands. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this energy? What else to clarify the Knight of... Ooh, a whole bunch of cards came out. We got the Ace of Cups that came out with the Two of Cups right behind it. Okay, now the Knight of Cups falling out. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles over here off to the side. It's something about you being by yourself, whether you're male or female. Five of Cups. That this couple or this relationship, whether it's platonic or a romantic relationship, they are in regret about something, or going to be, or is crying over some, or crying over spilled milk. All right, maybe they could be crying over spilled milk because you're in this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this energy? Clarify the Knight of Swords. You had the Five of Pentacles. So they're rushing to do something or say something because they feel like you're left out, or they want you to feel left out, or something like that. They want you to feel left out. But if you're this Sun energy, you don't feel left out. You are you know how to adapt, and you're comfortable with being by yourself, or you're comfortable being in this Five of Pentacles energy. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords? You have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, because you know how to make things work for you with the Ace of Wands. Everything is coming out in the upright right now with this deck. All right, so this, again, this is the deck that had the upright and reversal images on the cards. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords? Give me one more. So this, I'm getting that this could maybe related to the reading that I just uploaded. That's public now at midnight. So this may resonate with that reading. Yeah, Death card came out with the King of Wands. It's like the Empress. They want something you're doing. They want you to feel like with rushing to do something or say something without thinking about it. They feel like this is gonna make something you do, like it's gonna make you stop doing something you're doing, like to end it. And they may even have something to do with money being stolen from you. It says money being stolen from your work that you didn't know about. So they may even know about some money being stolen from you in regards to work, however the work energy relates to you. Give me one more to clarify this Knight of Swords. You got the Strength card. Yeah, something that, yeah, with them taking some kind of risk or leap of faith, with the Fool card being an upright, them taking a risk and leap of faith. They've been taking a risk and leap of faith to do this. Still this take action with stealing this money from you, with whatever, how it has to do with this work. All right, so let's see. Five of Swords. There may be some kind of conflict or confusion, or there may be some conflict coming up or something like that. But let's see. Clarify this Six of Cups for this energy. 24 minutes in. Clarify the Six of Cups in regards to this energy. What does this Six of Cups? Excuse me. What does this Six of Cups have to do with this energy out here? You got the King of Cups. All right. So this has something to do with the past. All right. Or this King of Cups from the past, or this could be a King of Cups that's in this energy. Yeah, with having some kind of wish fulfillment, with rushing to do something without thinking about it, just acting on doing something with that Knight of Swords, because they're in their feelings and emotions. So they could be coming up as this King of Cups, King of Swords. Again, rushing to do something without thinking about it. And they are connected to this Hierophant. They are most definitely connected to this Hierophant. You got the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, the Temperance with the Fool. the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. So they could be doing this all because they feel blocked off. They feel blocked off from you and burdened for whatever reason. And I feel like this definitely could be more than one energy within these cards that's coming out, because I don't know who this King of Cups is. Maybe this King of Cups could be a celebrity, but I don't know. But the card that's out here, it says a celebrity female is heavily stalking you. So I don't know how this King of Cups will be connected to this female celebrity, or this could be this king, or this could be this female celebrities that's coming out in this King of Cups and King of Swords energy. But this was coming out. What else to clarify this Six of Cups? Okay, so we got the King of Wands that just came out sideways. We got the King of Wands that just came out sideways. And then what's this? The Death card. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, Nine of Swords. Somebody wants to, they want to, it's something like they want to do to make you, to try to, like I said, rushing to say or rushing to do something without thinking about it in regards to like saying something. They feel like this is gonna be able to, this is gonna make you stop something that you're doing, even if this is like you in a 9 to 5 type of workspace, or again, if this is something you doing on your own time. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I see 12:43 a.m. on the alarm clock. Yeah, this is hidden, or it's some kind of hidden plan or something that this energy has been doing. So now it's giving me like there could be 3 different males that's doing this. You have a King of Swords, a King of Cups, and a King of Wands to make you feel like you're left out, or make you feel like you're in this Five of Pentacles. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius out here on the table. What else to clarify this Six of Cups for this energy out here on the table? What else to clarify this Six of Cups? Yeah, Judgment card I see. All right. It's judgment for whatever this action is, or whatever this forward movement with doing something between these 3 kings, or this King of Cups, King of Wands, and King of Swords. But it's definitely this King of Wands and King of Cups, and these people could be from the past, your childhood. Maybe this could be somebody that you had a platonic or romantic relationship with. Yeah, somebody that you could have worked with at one time or another, with this Three of Pentacles coming out in the upright. Another card came out though over here. We got the Star. Yeah, because they feel like, but it's actually in the reverse. Something that, again, whatever they're trying to do, it's not giving what they're trying to do. Like the Star came out in the reverse. I don't want to show her like that because she's like naked, but let me see. She's naked, but yeah, she's coming out in the reverse. Give me another card to clarify this Six of Cups in regards to this energy out here on the table. What else to clarify the Six of Cups? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, because I feel like they're being enticed, or the Strength in the Devil. It's like they're getting all their strength. They're getting all of their strength from being in this devil energy. It's definitely something that's toxic. It's giving toxic energy. It's giving obsessed energy, obsession energy. I don't know. I'm getting like the King of Swords. I said I always feel like now the King of Swords is somebody that has some connection to the law, or they all are the law, or it's a police officer or a lawyer, somebody in that type of energy with that King of Swords. Because they always feel like they smart and they're intellectual, and like they definitely could be people that's very cold-hearted. They don't have a lot of compassion. Yeah, look, the Hermit with the Death card, Six of Cups. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, that's exactly who that King of Swords is. Yep, something about work is significant. This is definitely to cause a distraction. This is definitely to go against your better judgment or your betterment, if that's a word. I believe that's a word. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Star. Well, I feel like this is going against their betterment, their judgment, or something like that. If that's how you want to, if that's how I should say it, because all of these, it's no fem. So we do have this female celebrity. So somehow this King of Cups, King of Wands, and this King of Swords, they could be connected to this female, or maybe they work for this female. I don't know. For this female that's heavily stalking you. Yeah, Six of Cups, back at the back of the deck again. Yeah, because something definitely is being stolen from you. You have thief and stealing out here, and you have money being stolen from your work that you didn't know about. So you have this stealing energy out here twice. So it's something definitely about somebody stealing something, thieving something, definitely somebody taking something. It's giving the Seven of Swords. Clarify this Page of Swords in regards to this energy. What does this Page of Swords have to do with this energy out here? The King of Swords just turned over. What does this Page of Swords have to do with this energy out here? Clarify the Page of Swords. You got the Star coming back out in the reverse. Wow. Emperor at the back of the deck. Um, wow, the Star came back out in the reverse. Yeah, something that they're doing with stalking and watching you, or spreading some kind of gossip, because the other Page of Swords has like all these birds in the background that's on the card. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's something about 10 people that could be connected to this connected either to this female celebrity, or connected to this King of Cups, King of Wands, and King of Swords, or however it's supposed to go. What else to clarify this Page of Swords in regards to this energy out here? The cards just keep flying. You got the Eight of Cups. I feel like with this Emperor at the back of the deck again, whatever this is, they're gonna have to walk away from this, or this is what they're trying to do to you. But I feel like something is key to you about what this energy of what they're trying to do, them coming onto your live and saying something, like again, doing something without thinking, rushing to do something without thinking before rushing to do something rushing to act on doing something without thinking about it first. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? Yeah, but you're going to end up receiving some kind of justice. All right, maybe this could be justice with you with a like you getting justice with you coming into union with your person or your divine person, because you have the Justice, Two of Cups at the back of the deck, and behind that is the Six of Pentacles. But let's see what else to clarify this Page of Swords in regards to this energy. The Death card just turned over. Yeah, so something's going to be coming to an ending. There's going to be some kind of transformation for whatever this energy is. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? Justice came back out again in the upright. Yeah, there's definitely judgment and justice on whatever this action is that these individuals is doing. Yeah, because they don't want you to have this Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups just came back out in the reverse. Something about this Queen of Pentacles could be this female energy that's stalking you. That could be that Queen of Pentacles. They don't have to be that sign, but that could be just the energy of them. Give me one more to clarify this Page of Swords, because there's something about money in it, or they know about some money being stolen from you. Yeah, the Magician coming out in reverse. I feel like something's gonna whatever this illusion is, it's gonna stop, or it's gonna be exposed, because it's like you got the Magician in the reverse. So because they're like too heavily dependent on the Devil in the upright, they too heavily dependent on the Strength card, the Devil in the upright, and then you have the Magician coming out in the reverse. So he's not like, he ain't got nothing working. Like his wand is all messed up. Or is that the wand? No, his, okay, yeah, the wand messed up, the sword messed up, the cup tipped over, the pentacle got a chip in it. Yeah, nothing ain't working for this person or what they're doing anymore, or it's not gonna work because judgment is being called. Judgment and justice is being called on whatever they're doing, or they're gonna just have their judgment and justice. Uh, it's gonna be some kind of judgment and justice for you in some kind of way in regards to what they're doing or whoever these individuals is. Whether it's a collective, them having something go on and happen, or something that happens to each one of them, or whoever all is involved in this energy. Yeah, definitely something significant about the Six of Cups. Yeah, because I just was looking at the Six of Cups and what's underneath it. You got the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, King of Wands, Judgment, the Devil. And all of those is coming out in the upright. So it's like, again, these male energies, or maybe this could be this female energy in her masculine energy, but somebody is too heavily, like, they're most definitely heavily dependent and connected to the Devil in the upright, with them being in like this obsession, addiction, toxic energy. All right. Knight of Cups. Maybe because they had to offer something to the Devil to be so attached and connected to it, or him, or whatever the hell it is, male or female. Like, yeah. Yeah, Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like they both came out in the upright. They had to give up at least three things to be so connected and to be so connected to the Devil and what the Devil has to supposedly offer, with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess in the upright, and the Six of Swords at the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody gonna be caught, or whoever is gonna be caught, or these individuals is gonna be caught, because they're all false people, false person, or this female celebrity that's heavily stalking you is a false person. However this goes, I don't know. Clarify this. Yeah, because of some kind of betrayal or backstabbing or ending with the Ten of Swords. All right, Four of Pentacles that they've been trying to hold on to, that they've been doing, or trying to hide that they've been doing this to you, with like basically saying this online, observing you, stalking you, having people sit outside your crib and watch you. Um, Something about a child is in the mix. I don't know what the child has to do with this, but there's definitely something significant about a leaking, using a child as leverage, living room, wife. I feel played. So this wife is feeling played for whatever reason. Who could be this female celebrity that's heavily watching you, or something, how this connect. What else to clarify this King of Swords? What else to clarify this King of Swords? We got the High Priestess. So this King of Wands and this King of Swords, it's like, how do I explain it? You got the King of Wands. So in the row, you got the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and The High Priestess. It's funny how it's so quiet right now, and I don't hear nothing. If I drop a pin, you can hear the pin drop. That's how quiet it is right now. And it's only 12:56 a.m. Somebody's trying to make you walk away from your discernment, your intuition by with something that they're doing that they have been betraying you with or backstabbing you with doing. Yeah, because you got the King of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess. So this something that this 12:57 a.m. on the alarm clock is something that this person could be or these people could be doing with um yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because they feel like something is going to go in their favor or in their fortune or something like that. But I feel like this has something to do with trying to backstab your spiritual, your insight, your intuition, your discernment. What else to clarify this King of Swords in regards to this energy? Or just trying to betray you as just trying to betray you as who you is as a person, period. Trying to betray you. What else to clarify this King of Swords for this energy? What else to clarify the King of Swords? You have the Four of Wands. Because it's like they're trying to take some kind of action to get or this King of Swords is they're trying to take some action to get justice or to call judgment on something that on your foundation, on your union, or you bringing this together, because you have the Ace of Wands, the Judgment, Justice, and the Four of Wands. It's like somebody definitely doing something to like make you like definitely make you react a certain way though. They definitely want to do something to make you react a certain way. And I don't feel like this is definitely giving like more than one person. It could be possibly more than one person because you got again you got the King of Wands, you got the King of Cups, King of Wands under the Six of Cups, and then you have the King of Swords out here. I'm surprised ain't another king came out, but I mean you do have the King of Cups, King of Wands out here under the Six of Cups again, like I said, and you also have the King of Swords. All right, give me one more card to clarify this King of Swords for this energy out here. Give me one more to clarify this King of Swords. What else to clarify this King of Swords for this energy out here? You have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You have the Hermit. I see the Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. It was a card that turned over though. The Queen of Cups. All right, so I don't know why this Queen of Cups keep coming up all of a sudden now. All right, Queen of Cups at the back of the deck with the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles in the World. So this Queen of Cups could be connected to this Hierophant too. But I feel like all of these, if these is all separate people, if this is a King of Wands, King of Cups, or excuse me, if this is a King of Cups, King of Wands, and a King of Swords, because you got three out of the four kings. You have the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. So if all of these is connected to this Hierophant, they all have a part in what they've been doing, juggling to do. Like they all have a part in juggling what they was doing. Like they all had a part. Like you got Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles in the World. Yeah, to try to hurry, like to be to be like fast with doing something or trying to find some way to get something to be complete. Like I feel like this is like an energy of trying to make you, you know, yourself. I see 101 a.m. on the alarm clock. All right, but all of this energy is like you got false people because it's the last card under trying to provoke. You got false person, so it's like all of these people in this energy are false people, and they're heavily focused on you with stalking you, having people sit outside your where you live at. Then it's this energy of somebody stealing from you. So some you got his thoughts, child trauma, leaking, watching you outside of your crib, thief and stealing. So not only has this person, whoever in their thoughts, they've been sitting outside your crib, wherever you stay at, they also have something to do with thieving and stealing. Whether it's against you they don't stole from or somebody else, I don't know. But let's see. I want to use another deck. Um, let's see. Let's use another. We're gonna use the other Oracle and Tarot deck. So this is the second tarot. So we got the Two of Swords at the back of one deck. We got the Queen of Cups at the back of another deck. But we're gonna use this deck also that is a mix of tarot and oracle together because they coming from the same uh person who made the deck. Intuitive calves. All right, so I'm gonna use this, and I might use one more. We 46 minutes in. What else do we need to see for this energy? Could we clarify this Knight of Swords? You got the Five of Pentacles coming out again already. Divine Masculine. All right, but we're going to put that back because I wasn't ready. All right. But let's see. We're going to clarify this. Somebody definitely, I just seen the black magic and expectation. Somebody definitely had an expectation with doing some kind of black magic against you to get something to happen. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles I just saw because it again it's something with somebody receiving something, or there's something about a Queen of Pentacles that could be significant. So it's a lot of I want to say players that's a part of this energy or whatever this is, or they could be showing up as they masculine energy, or they could be showing up as they feminine energy, however it go. But it's definitely something about an expectation. Clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy out here on the table. Clarify the Knight of Swords. You have bondage with rich guy. Yeah, false narrative. So somebody was what they're doing, making you feel like you're left out in this Five of Pentacles with something they're choosing to do. There could be a rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles, that could be feeling like them rushing to do something so they can keep you in some kind of bondage or something already, or something already. So maybe I meant to say that like that. All right, this person don't have to be a King of Pentacles. They could be just coming up at this King of Pentacles or rich guy. But yeah, or somebody paying something, somebody, or I'm getting somebody paying to try to do something to try to keep you in bondage. What else to clarify this King of Swords? What else to clarify this King of Swords? Cause I'm gonna say it now, like so I didn't say it earlier, but I did say that, you know, so example I was giving, like, and it's like somebody's trying to keep this hidden or whatever, but I feel like you have some knowing of this or something like that. Um so what I was saying earlier, just like when the card came up, it says money being stolen from you from work, right? So like say, okay, so like I said, if you be on live or whatever, you are coming on live or whatever, all right? You know, when you do your lives and people come on there, they could comment, all right? Long as you have it open for them to comment. So you could be coming on live and you could be seeing that somebody is literally calling you a slave, all right? So somebody could be calling you a slave, all right? So this person, they could be showing up on the live as a male, but they don't necessarily have to be a male. So somebody could be like using a fake account or a cover up account to come on your live and say things, all right? And like they could be trying to say things to provoke you because that card came out, and it's like they definitely could have did this before because you had that other card that said this have been done before, just a different day. So I definitely feel like this has been done more than once. Yep. All right. So what else to clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy? Give me another card to clarify the Knight of Swords. Give me another card to clarify the Knight of Swords. Travel wants to come out, but it didn't. Give me one card to clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy out here. You got the Knight of Wands. All right. Somebody definitely feel like they're a trendsetter or something they're doing. It's a trend with what they're doing, rushing to do something, rushing to act to do something without thinking. They feel like they're a trendsetter, or this person could possibly be a Sagittarius. All right. What else? Give me one more to clarify this Knight of Swords. Give me one more card to clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy. Yeah, by causing a conflict, all right? But I feel like something about them doing that is going to come to an end. Yeah, to a healer, and you could be this healer. And they could be doing it all because they're intimidated by you being this spiritual healer or whatever like that. Or you being on a spiritual journey. Again, this could be connected to the last reading that I just uploaded at like midnight. Yeah, they're doing this because they have some kind of entity attachment. But you had the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands that came out. Clarify this Six of Cups in regards to this energy. Ace of Pentacles comes right out. Emotional pain. So this King of Cups, King of Wands, there definitely could be people from the past. I don't know if these is friends, associates, platonic, or romantic, but somebody is too heavily, like I said, heavily dependent on the devil with the strength in the devil, and but you have the Magician in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician, or with the nine, excuse me, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's like these readings keep coming up with like people having, it's coming up with more, it's readings that I've been getting is like people, it's more than one person in it, and and everybody having some type of position or part that they supposed to play or do or something like that, but they're all still working together, whether they agreed on it or know it or whatever, how you want to say. Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck, all because of some kind of false narrative going on. 1:10 a.m. on the alarm clock about you, male or female. There's a false narrative going on about you, and that could have to do with somebody coming on your live calling you a slave. All right. What else to clarify this Six of Cups for this energy? Priestess. Okay, so they could be doing this because you have intuition, foresight, and stuff like that. Insight, foresight. Again, this definitely is giving me the energy of the last reading. Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck again. So there's something about a Queen of Pentacles in the mix. That could be this wife. That could be the wife and or the female celebrity that's heavily stalking you. Or that could be two different, like the wife could be one female, then the female celebrity could be somebody else. But somebody, these individuals is in concern, and maybe they're feeling like, again, they're on this, yeah, because there could be some kind of legal stuff coming up for at least three people. All right. These people, 111, I just seen 111 and 110 on the alarm clock. These people could be feeling like they're on a time, like a time or something. That's why they could be in concern with trying to affect you the way that they're trying to affect you. Yeah, work and labor, efforts, gift, commitment, sticking out at the bottom. I see the King of Wands on the side. Give me one more card to clarify this Six of Cups. It's definitely giving me like, why does that come out? Enamor, tower at the back of that. We're going to put that back because I don't know why that's even coming out right now. But I was about to say, it's just giving me like a lot of like, you know, people that probably actually was bullied in school, but they're trying to sit up and bully you, and they're trying to bully another adult. Basically, side note, like the whole energy of what I had to deal, majority of the time that I was at Amazon, what I had to deal with, I had to deal with people like literally trying to bully me, whether they was trying to hide and do it like sneaky, or they was just trying to be out and open with it. But it's like the energy of somebody trying to bully another adult, but they was somebody that was actually bullied in school, or if they wasn't bullied in school, they was bullying somebody else in school. Claire, what else to clarify this Six of Cups? What else to clarify this Six of Cups? What else to clarify? Give me one more to clarify this Six of Cups for this energy. You have King of Cups. So the King of Cups is out here twice. So King of Cups and Pisces, and what's that? Neptune. So this could be somebody wanting to cause a conflict with you because you're not trying to be forgiving or of something that they have been a part of doing. All right, you literally have the King of Cups out here under the Six of Cups twice. Again, you have the King, yeah, because they know they've been part of doing some manipulation, but they want you to forgive them for whatever part they've been connected to with doing some manipulation to keep you bondage and stuck to them. Or this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, it's too many kings up on here, yo. You got the King of yeah, and they all trying to. So I'm getting like with this Four of Pentacles, they trying to hide. Yeah, they trying to hide behind fake pages or something like that. Fake accounts, fake pages, stalking and being obsessed with you. They could even be the ones sitting outside your crib, or they could be sending other people to do that. Yeah, look, Rich Girl just came out. Knight of Swords again. Four of Cups sticking out. Something they could have been doing that for the last 4 months, or something about April could be significant. So you could have literally had people sending other people to sit outside where you live at for the last 4 months, or something to do with April. You got abundance at the back of the deck with occupation sticking out at the bottom. So the last 4 months would be May, would be let me see, January, February, March, April. So May, April, March, February. So like since February, right? Clarify this Page of Swords in regards to this energy out here on the table. What else? What do we need? Or excuse me, what else? What else do we need to see to clarify this Page of Swords for this energy out here? Yeah, these people are on a they're on a I want to say a time crunch or something. They're on a time crunch or something like that with this concern card. Up to 6 people could be on a time crunch or something. You got Hello with Judgment, because there's some kind of judgment that's coming in uh, um for what they have been invested in a part of doing in regards to this energy out here. Yeah, you got Soulmate at the back of the deck. Maybe they could have been doing this to as a part of trying to keep you from being with your soulmate or something like that. I don't know. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? Yeah, this is not no surprise to you of what these people have been trying to do. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, because it's no surprise with what they was trying to do, because they've been having some kind of equal give and exchange in order to do this, or this is what it's because they have that exchange. That's why they're doing this. Because if it wasn't no Six of Pentacles, they wouldn't do it. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? Yeah, this has to do, they doing it because there's some kind of abundance involved in this. You got child, Gemini sticking out, the Lover sticking out. Child and Lovers. Child has 18 on it, breaks down to 9. Give me one more card to clarify this Page of Swords. And nah, look, the Lovers wants to come out. That's crazy. The Devil is right there. What's that? The Strength card. Again, somebody, these kings have too much, they have too much dependency or codependency on this Strength Devil energy. I don't know. I guess I'm going to take it in the upright. Because now when I just picked it up, it was in the reverse. But we're going to take it in the upright, I guess. And the reason why I said, or no, not the reason, but that's why the card came out. Because I feel like I'm thinking about, like, like I said, you literally could have whoever this is that's connected to this energy, they could have somebody watching you and sitting outside your crib. And you could literally be catching this on a ring door camera. Again, this is not no surprise to you. Um, because you could be having unknown people showing up on your ring door camera, and it's like they're not even like coming to the door. It's like they're walking past the door. So, but at the same time, you've been catching this on the ring door camera. So, I don't know. I feel like I needed to say that. Yeah, something about somebody being in emotional pain. Yeah, somebody that's in their thoughts, whoever this person is. Maybe this person could drive a Toyota or and live in Rhode Island, or they're just connected to somebody that's part of that Queen Drama energy that rides a Toyota, and something about Rhode Island is significant. What else to clarify this King of Swords for this energy? Clarify this King of Swords for this energy. Clarify the King of Swords for this energy out here. What does this? What else does this King of Swords? What else? We got karmic masculine. So this is a karmic masculine rising star. So whoever this karmic masculine occupation just wanted to come out, they want to keep you in bondage. This King of Swords and this King of Pentacles, those could be the same person, or these is two different people. But again, we have Rich Guy, which is the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups, King of Wands. We have the King of Swords out here. That's 4 kings out here. We basically have all the kings out here. All the kings is out on the table. There's no Emperor energy out here. You got hello, soulmate, and world, ancestors, divine feminine protection. So the ancestors said, even though they're, because the false narrative trying to peep its way back out there again, it says ancestors said, divine feminine, you're protected. You're protected with all this BS that's going on, or whatever all this energy is, or all of this what people been doing, trying to do, and so forth. You're protected. You have protection from your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, your archangels, your ancestors of the highest white light. Yeah, from trying to, uh, you know, I would say have you in this 9 of Wands. Something with awakening, star seed, social media, the star. I see protection again. You're protected from whoever this person is, or somebody doing something online. Whoever this karmic masculine is. Because again, it's something that somebody doing, or multiple of these kings are doing, to try to provoke you. Somebody's definitely not, they not happy, too sad, they bad, they not happy. But it's definitely been done. It's definitely been done before, just a different day. What else to clarify this King of Swords? What else to clarify the King of Swords for this energy? Yeah, because somebody is in this obsessive energy. That's already out here. You already got the devil out here. And you also had the judgment coming out with the achievement. So is judgment called twice? Double judgment with somebody feeling like what they're doing, they're going to achieve with doing something off of false information, statements, documents, agreements, statements, information. Yeah, the cause Five of Swords to your Ten of Pentacles. Maybe something with voodoo could also be significant. Manipulation wants to turn over right now. Manipulation, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. False documents, information, statements, agreement at the back of the deck again. Commitment sticking out. I see path or endings. I see endings and pathways. Excuse me, I see endings and commitment that was sticking out. That was slightly sticking out. Give me one more card to clarify this King of Swords for this energy out here. What else? Give me one more to clarify this King of Swords. Not Thief coming back out again with Temperance. Again, somebody being in this like this trendsetter energy. That's crazy. Somebody being a trendsetter with stealing and thieving. And this could have to do with Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. All right, okay. Queen of Cups keep coming up. Two of Pentacles. I see the Eight of Wands sticking out. But somebody definitely like in this trendsetter energy because they feel like they're going to achieve something with causing conflict. They're definitely a Knight of Wands energy because you already got the you got Knight of Wands and Sagittarius under here under the Knight of Swords. Why would you think it's right to call somebody a slave? But especially if it's a male, you wouldn't call your mama a slave, or you wouldn't call somebody that you supposedly love a slave. You wouldn't call them a slave, but you're gonna call somebody else that. Like you sound crazy when you coming out your mouth like that, and you saying that to somebody that you probably don't even know, or you probably don't even you haven't even been around. And then even if you have been around that person, why do you think it's okay to say that? That's what I'm trying to understand. It just give me the energy of people that feel like they're entitled to say that. It don't even matter what they background is. It don't matter if they that color. It don't matter if they this color. But they think they entitled to say that to you. But they're not gonna say that to somebody that they allegedly love. Like that they allegedly genuinely supposed to love. They're not gonna say that to them. Or whatever kind of remarks like that or whatever. They're not gonna say that to somebody that they allegedly love or whatever, but they want to try to say that to you. Anything else? We're gonna get a few cards from this deck. We got these two cards coming out. Magician at the back of the deck, but we're gonna try that again because I wasn't ready. Clarify the Knight of Swords for this energy. We got mirroring and we have karmic ties that came out together. Trap. Yeah, somebody definitely of this energy of trying to like find some way to trap you or something like that. I don't know. Give me one more for this Knight of Swords in regards to this mirroring and karmic ties with this Knight of Swords for this energy. Give me one more for that, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody is not happy. They've been showing their true colors with saying that type of stuff to you. So you got not happy out here twice, and somebody doubly not happy. So this could be a male and a female that's not happy. That ain't your problem. That ain't your business. That's not your problem about them not being happy. Yeah, they could be ashamed that they was like saying stuff, calling you stuff or whatever. Clarify the Six of Cups for this energy in regards to this person, because this person ain't even an emperor. Under the Six of Cups, you only got a king. If this is the same person, you got the King of Cups coming out twice, and then you have the King of Wands. But it's judgment anyways, because this person is too codependent. 1:27 a.m. on the alarm clock right now as I'm looking over there. They are not connect. They're too codependent. They're too codependent to the devil in the upright. They feel like the devil. I'm getting like they feel like the devil solves all of their problems with with giving them addictions and obsessions and wanting people to be stuck and bound to them and stuff like that. Yeah, look, employee came out with homeless, and we got educator, somebody that has a drinking toxic lifestyle, something about an accomplice and partner in crime. You got athlete, barber, genius, aerial killer, and then you already had these two cuts come out. Getting somebody hiding behind mini mask. 111 on the recording. Clarify the Six of Cups in regards to this energy out here. Clarify the Six of Cups for this energy out here, please and thank you. Yeah, but again, you got another card talking about regret. This person or these people, these energies in this reading, they're gonna be in regret about um what they have been doing, what they have been saying, trying to provoke you. We got losing sleep and shocking news. Soldier at the back of the deck. Somebody that's been gonna be in regret with losing sleep with some kind of shocking news about them being loyal or having loyalty with doing some kind of criminal or something, because you got legal matters that was coming out. Give me another card for the Six of Cups, and maybe this has to do with that whole using a child as a leverage or something about whatever that repeat offender has to do with. I don't know what that's about, but what else to clarify this Six of Cups for this energy out here? Clarify the Six of Cups. You got egotism, yeah, because somebody being in their egotism energy with doing something online. I'm gonna actually keep the social media card. Something about a friend. This could be somebody that um you said goodbye to, that you was loyal to, because you got friend at the back of the deck. I see goodbye sticking out, and I also see you turned their back on them, and them being connected to some kind of gang, brotherhood, whatever. Again, that's not your problem. That's not your business. That's not your problem. You got stuff, your own stuff you got to worry about, and they're not paying your bills. They're not being a healthy companion or anything of that nature. No, they're not. Yes, a soldier, whoever this hunter. So who a stranger? What the fuck? So, excuse my French. Soldier, king, stranger, sticking out at the back. So there they go. See it from the top and then the side. You got soldier, guardians of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, self-service. So definitely this King of Cup and King of Wands got loyalty to being codependent on the devil. Super codependent on the devil. Even that King of Swords too, I'm gonna say, because they did some kind of a betrayal too, because you have the King of Swords with the Ten of Swords in the upright. What else? And let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords for this energy out here. They most definitely been stalking you and watching you online. You got no strings attached. somebody that want to have a no strings attached related relationship with you, but this has been illuminated to you. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? And they could, and another thing I noticed, they could try to, like, whoever this is with this energy, they could be trying to do something by making you feel jealous by posting somebody else or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like, this could be the energy of male energies trying to make you mad by posting another female or something like that. But then at the same time, in the same breath, they still be constantly thinking about you, or some I don't know, some flip flop shit, wishy washy type stuff. Yeah, you got Firestorm coming out, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. They think that's gonna cause you to have a mental breakdown or make you feel, like you just can't go on. What else to clarify this Page of Swords? Yeah, because again, they're watching you. Surveillance. They volunteer to watch you, volunteer at the back of the deck, but they're jealous of you. And something about they want to be a friend, a companion. They want to repair something. Like they want to be a friend and trying to repair something, or you know what, or repair a relationship. If this is this, because it could be somebody from the past with that Six of Cups, or them just being in like this childish energy, petty, childish energy, something that is not attractive. Yeah, they're a clown. That could be in their memories, something about being in memories, or mm-mm. You got female and party, so they're having memories about you partying with them or something about party. I don't know. Clarify what else? Give me one more to clarify this Page of Swords. Dismemberment. Wow. So yeah, this dude got something. Community. Um, they don't did something. Wow. Again, this reading could be connected to the reading that I just uploaded. Where my phone at? Hold on. Pause. All right. So this literally could be connected to the reading that I just did. Let me see how long ago it was. 3 hours ago now. It was titled Criminal Mind. Criminal Mind. They made you the top secret subject. So dismemberment came out in that reading. All right, so this reading may be somehow connected to that one. Again, with communities being at the back of the deck. All right, and that did come up in that reading too. Community, it says neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. All right. And again, the whole thing, what I was saying about money being stolen from your work that you don't know about, this could be connected to, like, okay, so if you have a YouTube platform, you could be having these mysterious, whoever resonating and dealing with this, you could have these mysterious zeros popping up on your platform to check, like, your analytics and stuff like that. So you have these weird zeros popping up. And then another thing that I've been meaning to find out and get to, this is a side note, but this could be connected to this reading. um like I have a hashtag that I've been using for, like, I would say I've been using the hashtag. I've been using two different hashtags. But my thing is, I have the hashtag that I'm using. I'm trying to understand, like, when I go to put it in under the description or whatever, it'll pop when I go to put it in. When it pops up, it'll say the how many videos or whatever. But it'll also say that something about 3 channels. So if I'm supposed to be the only one that's, like, really supposed to be using that hashtag, why is it saying 3 channels? Wouldn't it only supposed to say one channel? Because I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't have no other. I mean, I do have, like, a couple other channels, but I'm not using those other channels. And that specific hashtag wouldn't, or it shouldn't be popping up on those other channels that I have, because again, I'm not even using the other channels like that. And again, it wouldn't be a need for that hashtag to pop up on those channels. So yeah, you could be trying to figure that out. Like definitely something with your definitely with that you could be trying to figure out what's behind that. Like even maybe that's too. Now I'm thinking that could also be part of the reason. Side note, why my job got rid of me. Either because one, something that I didn't want them one they wanted me to do that I didn't want to do, and I feel like that wasn't a part of me signing up when I got the when I when I first initially went to go apply for the job and do the interview and all of that. That wasn't stated in the job for that to be part of the job description. Two, I kept bringing up stuff about stuff that I was finding, that weird stuff that was going on the app when I was working there, and they kept like some of the times they was able to give me a reason, and then other times they wouldn't. Like they wouldn't know, they wouldn't be able to give me a reason why that was, like, some way to resolve the issue. They wouldn't give me something to resolve the issue. And then the other stuff I was telling them about, stuff that I kept experiencing like every so often when it got towards the end of me being there, because again I was only there for a year. But yeah, you could be either trying to figure out something, you're trying to figure out, especially with the social media. They don't have, like I said in another video or something, they don't have a 1-800 number you could call, a 24-hour 7 1-800 number that you could call and tell them and voice your, what's going on. You got to do this through social media and online, and they don't make that very easy for you to do. Like they don't make it like easy for you to do that. So yeah, you could be trying to figure out why certain things going on that other people is probably not experiencing. And then when I tell you though, side note still, like when I was at Amazon, we had this part in the app where it was like this big old chat board on the app where you could go in and voice your opinion about stuff that was going on. They had so many people like that was working there, new people that been there already, that kept going on there and like voicing their opinions about stuff. Sometimes they would get a good response out of it, and sometimes they wouldn't. They would have to keep going on there putting stuff to let it be known what was going on. And the crazy thing, the whole time I was there, I never ever went on there and stated none of the stuff that I was going through. All the stuff that I was experiencing, I kept coming on YouTube and making my videos. I never went on the chat board app. I never went on the chat or the chat board app through the app to inform them of what was going on. But the people in there knew what was going on, because everybody in there talk. The people that's on your level be talking. The higher up people that got the higher positions to you, they be talking and knowing all the business and the gossip and drama and stuff. They knew everything was going on. They knew. Yup, they did. And like I said, the whole time I was on there, I never went on there and voiced my opinion about nothing, because I'm like, y'all already know what's going on. Why do I got to go through that when I'm here? And why not get it done and situated right here when I'm right here, then go through the app? But and then some instances, y'all still was allowing this stuff to go on. They ain't do nothing about it. So it was like it really wasn't no point for that chat board to begin with, because y'all knew about stuff and y'all still decide to let it go on, or still let it to be what it is, where I end up taking the fall for it. Okay, so 124. Let's close. We're gonna get this King of Swords and we're gonna be done. What do we need to see in regards to this King of Swords, in regards to this energy? What do we need to see to clarify the King of Swords for this energy of this reading? Clarify the King of Swords for this energy of this reading. What do we need to see? Organized crime, I see that turned over. So something about this has to do with organized crime. All right, that's why that repeat offender came out. Now we got detective coming back out again with a criminal. And what else? Love messages. What? We got ghosted, off on hot cold detached, off on hot cold detached. Okay, so yeah, definitely whoever this person, they is somebody that is cold hearted, detached. They living in some kind of fairy tale illusion, trickster energy that they want to trap you. Them and some of the other cards that's sticking out. But this person definitely could be a detective or somebody that's in this type of energy. You got investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. So they feel like they're trying to unveil some kind of truth or something with some kind of betrayal or backstab. Yeah, love messages came back out, but now it like flipped in the reverse. You got turning your back at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this King of Swords for this energy out here? Give me one or two more, or yeah, two more to clarify this King of Swords for this energy out here on the table. Give me two more cards to clarify this. You got outer space coming out and waiter. We're not gonna take that. So something is definitely outer space is giving me something is definitely out of this world, out of this realm, something. Yeah, with some kind of pettiness. You got petty and musician that came out, but we're gonna take petty. So yeah, this definitely could be connected to the last reading. Something about a wolf could be significant. The number 81 could be significant. Break it down to 9. I'm getting with the wolf in sheep's clothing. I see 144 on the alarm clock. Something about a wolf, something about a blue rose could be significant. I gotta look up what a yellow flower and a blue flower symbolizes, but something could be significant about a wolf and a blue flower. Mm, wow, wow. Give me one more for this King of Swords. Give me one more for the King of Swords and this energy out here. Give me one more for the. Okay. We got bumping heads. All right. And too late. Yeah, somebody feel like. So you definitely could have been bumping head with whoever this King of Swords is, and they feel like something is too late. You actually got, again, that already came out with the concern card under the Page of Swords. So they feel like the time is running out when it comes to achieving something. Or they already feel like it's too late. Like the time is already up. But you got blacksmith with forge, melting, shaping, and tempering. But every time I see tempering, it makes me think of tampering. Yeah, look. Yeah, somebody wanted to clean something up. All right, with a queen bee or something like that. You got blacksmith, guide, and cleanup. Yep, something is a concern because it's too late or it's already too late. Yep. Karmic lesson. Celebrity. So something could be significant about a celebrity. Fraud came out. Happy single. What the heck? Moving on, let it go. Loving you. You free. Yeah, you free from whoever this thug is. They definitely could have a criminal record because that criminal card came up. Yeah, they hiding something. Yeah, they hiding some kind of secrets. And they could be hiding that they want to have a romance with you or that they have a romance already. Yeah, romance, love, home, fool. They could have been researching you, something with online, something about a civil servant. You got civil servant in male, guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration in male. So this person connected to the government. That brings me back to Target. Yeah, but something about blindly following through. Blindly following through. Wow. It brings me back to Target. It was this boy that was working there, not the one that I talked about not the young man I talked about in another video, but it was another one, and he was this complexion, and he had long hair. He used to wear it like in a ponytail sometime. I don't know if he was white or like Italian or something, because his hair was dark. So I would think he wasn't just white. He might have been like something else, but I never end up asking him. But I remember him saying he was talking to somebody, and he said he was going to school to like, I think he said work with the FBI or something like that. He said. So I was like, what? I was like, oh, okay. I was paying attention, but then I was trying to act like I wasn't paying attention. Like I used to do that. I'd be listening to people conversations and then but act like I'm not really like, paying attention, but I'll be paying attention. And yeah, and I think he was talking to one of the other security people and he was telling them that, but he was talking like kind of loud, so he was like, I know other people heard, but it wasn't busy at that time because again, that's when I was at Target and Target used to get busy. Target used to get busy as much as Lowe's did. Like out of all the retail, I would say Lowe's, Target, and then Dollar Tree. That's how from one to three. That's how busy they used to be. Yep. But that was bringing me back to that with that silver servant card. Whoever this person is, they could be undercover for the FBI or somebody like that. And I don't think you would even know that because it's like they going undercover as like being a regular person or some shit. That's what they get trained to do. Like that's just how you would see it if they be when they be like back in the day. I'm thinking about too when I used to watch the episodes on cops, and they used to have the people going undercover like to do the like to do a sting, or they be going undercover with the operations of finding out the drug operations and stuff like that. They be sending people to go undercover and stuff, and they just be looking like regularized people. Whether they have to put on some kind of like make they gotta look a certain way or make themselves look different than what they usually look like. But yeah, so I don't know why I needed to bring that up too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm gonna say. I already read off those cards. It was three extra cards that I kept out. So the three extra cards was getting called a mistress, bathroom, U.S. Marshal, and then we have 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So something could be sniffing about a living room and a bathroom to this reading. Maybe that has to do with that Page of Swords energy. So you could be something about I'm getting like someone being a male or female or whoever you are. You could be being listened to or something like that within your living room and the bathroom. Because again, in the last reading that I just did, that I just said 3 hours ago, 1:33 on the recording, what card came out? Home and living room came up in that last reading that I just did. So this definitely could be, this could be connected, or yeah, this could be connected to that reading. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. I forgot to say in the beginning too, like if you coming on here watching these videos, I would highly appreciate it if you would like the video, subscribe, do all of the above, or like and or subscribe, comment, share. All right, and you're more than welcome to watch any other videos on this channel, whether you truly decide to be a genuine supporter and subscribe and watch the videos from beginning to end, and not just come on the videos to just see what I'm talking about and then go do your own thing or make your own videos or nothing. I would appreciate it if you subscribe and or like the videos. All right, so I'll see you later, and I'll see you when I do another video.